Hey, you guys like to tell jokes, giggle, and kid around, like a bunch of broads in a schoolyard. Well, let me tell a joke. 5 guys sitting in a bullpen, San Quentin, wondering how the fuck they got there. What'd we do wrong? What should have we done? What we didn't do? It's your fault, my fault. All that bullshit. Finally, someone comes up with an idea. Wait a minute. While we were planning this caper, all we did was sit around and tell fucking jokes. Got the message? Fellas, I don't mean to holler at you. When this caper's over, I'm sure it'll be a successful one. Hell, we'll go down to the Hawaiian Islands. I'll roar and laugh with all of you. You'll find me a different character down there. Right now, it's a matter of business. With the exception of Eddie and myself, who you already know, we're going to be using aliases for this job. Under no circumstances do I want any of you to relate to each other under your Christian names. I don't want any of you talking about yourselves personally. That includes where you've been, your wives' names, where you might have done time, or a bank you robbed in St. Petersburg. Only thing I want you guys to talk about, if you have to, is what you're going to do. And here are your names. Mr. Brown, Mr. White, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Orange, Mr. Pink.
Hey, why am I Mr. Pink?
'Cause you're a faggot, alright?
Why can't we pick our own colors?
No way, no way. Tried that once before, it didn't work. 4 guys fight each other over who's going to be Mr. Black. They don't know each other, so they don't back down. You're going to be Mr. Pink. Be thankful you're not Mr. Yellow.
Mr. Brown? That sounds a little too close to Mr. Shit.
Well, Mr. Pink sounds like Mr. Pussy. How about I be Mr. Purple? Yeah, sounds good to me. I'll be Mr. Purple.
You're not Mr. Purple. Some guy at another job is Mr. Purple. You're Mr. Pink.
Who cares what your name is?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. You're Mr. White. You got a cool sounding name. Look, it's no big deal to be Mr. Pink. You want to trade?
Nobody's trading with anybody. This ain't no goddamn fucking city council meeting. Listen up, Mr. Pink. There's 2 ways you can go on this job, Mr. Pink. It's my way or the highway. What's it gonna be, Mr. Pink?
Jesus Christ, Joe. Fucking forget about it. It's beneath me. I'm Mr. Pink. Let's move on.
I'll move on when I feel like it. All you guys got the goddamn message? So goddamn man hollering at you guys I can hardly talk. Let's go to work.
What happened? What? Oh, this cop?
You went crazy? Something like that? What's the better?
He was pulling a fucking burn, man. He was gonna kill the cop and me. Before you guys walked through the door, he was gonna blow it to hell and make off with the diamond.
What'd I tell you? This sick piece of shit's a stone cold psycho.
You could ask the cop if you hadn't just killed him. He talked about what he was gonna do when he was slicing him up.
I don't buy it. Doesn't make sense to me.
It makes perfect fucking sense to me. Alright, you weren't there on the job, buddy. We were.
He's right about the ear. It's hacked off.
Alright, let me just say this out loud. I'm trying to get it straight in my head. You're saying that Mr. Blonde was gonna kill you, and then when we got back, he was gonna kill us, grab the satchel of diamonds and scram. Am I right about that? Am I correct? Is that your story?
I swear on my mother's eternal soul that that's what happened.
The man you shot just got released from prison. He got caught in a warehouse full of hot items. All he had to do was say my dad's name, but he didn't. He kept his fucking mouth shut. He did his fucking time. He did it like a fucking man. He did 4 years for us. Mr. Orange, you're gonna tell me this good friend of mine who did 4 years for my father, who under 4 years never took a deal no matter what they dangled in front of him? Now that he's free, and we're making good on our commitment to him, he's just gonna decide out of the fucking blue to come rip us off? Why don't you tell me what really happened?
What the hell for? It would just be more bullshit.
Dad, I'm sorry I don't know what's going on in here.
This man set us up.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That lump of shit's working with the LAPD.
I don't have the slightest fucking idea what you're talking about.
Joe, I don't know what you think you know, but you're wrong.
Like hell I am.
Joe, trust me on this. You made a mistake. He's a good kid. Joe, I understand you're hot. You're real fucking pissed. We're all really emotional right now. But you're barking up the wrong tree. I know this man. He wouldn't do that.
You don't know jack shit. I do. The cocksucker tipped off the cops and had Mr. Brown and Mr. Blue killed.
Mr. Blue is dead?
That is diligent.
How do you know all this?
He was the only one I wasn't 100% on. I should have my fucking head examined not being 100%.
That's your proof?
You don't need proof when you have instinct. I ignored it before, but no more.
Have you lost your fucking mind?
You're making a terrible mistake, and I'm not going to let you make it.
Come on, guys. Nobody wants this. We're supposed to be fucking professionals.
Bad luck. Quite a long time. A lot of jobs. There's no need for this. Settle down. Put our guns down. Settle this with a fucking conversation.
Joe, you kill that man, you die next. Repeat. You kill that man, you die next.
There, we've been friends for quite a long time. You respect my dad. And I respect you, but I'll put bullets through your fucking heart if you don't put that fucking gun down.
God damn you, Joe. Don't make me do this.
Larry, stop pointing that fucking gun at my dad!
Larry, I'm a cop. I'm so sorry.
Drop the fucking gun, buddy! No! Put the gun down! Don't do it! Drop the gun, man! Don't drop the gun! Drop the fucking gun! I'm gonna fucking blow you away!
Brother bought a coconut, he bought it for the dime. His sister had another one, she paid it for the lime. She put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. She put the lime in the coconut, she drank and poured up. She put the lime in the coconut, she drank and